Hello friends, Metabot here, and today I am playing Sea of Stars. This game is really cool. I've played it quite a bit before on my Switch. I played like maybe 25 hours, and then my Switch went borked, and so I had to restart on PC. So I'm going to be playing Sea of Stars. Now I'm going to play it for you guys. This game is really cool. Already really cool music, pretty nifty looking title screen. I wasn't sure if this game had an attract sequence, but I've been sitting on the title screen for a while now and nothing happened, so we're gonna choose a new game, and we can choose which player we want to play as. There's Zale and Valir. I don't know if I'm like pronouncing these names right, so I hope Zale, Valir. It could be like Zale or something, like Valere, I don't know. Zale and Valir sounds good though. I'm going to play as Zale because I like his color scheme better. But I don't think it matters who you play as. But that's just who will be the lead of the party. But they're kind of both the main characters. Let me start out the Great Archives. Look at these graphics. These are really, really nice pixel graphics. Really cool. Welcome to the Great Archives, adventurer. I suppose curiosity brought you here. An important trait, to be sure. Oh, there's a lot of text in this game. My throat is going to die. I am the archivist. Archivist? And an immortal versed in the ways of alchemy. Oh, he's immortal. But perhaps you knew that already? I kind of did, because I played before. I didn't know you were immortal. After spending millennia cataloging the many events of countless timelines, I decided to return here to mull over everything I had seen. Okay, so he can, like, transcend time, I guess. In my musings about the stories that fill these books and scrolls, I had a recent epiphany. It seems that in my haste I may have overlooked the very thing I was hoping to find. As such, there is one special story I wish to revisit, one deserving of a witness. That's me. And should the mists of time allow a slight alteration, I believe the ray of hope that was once offered may yet bloom. Oh, so we're the witness, and maybe we can be Ray of Hope. So walk with me tonight, and we will explore a tale of high adventure. I like when he peeks out from behind the chair. It's cute. Of magic and deceit, of friendship and wonder, but mostly a tale of heroism. One that I believe will offer valuable insight into the search for a resolution to the throes of the Fleshmancer. The Fleshmancer is such a funny name. Now I remain a bit lost amidst all these timelines and their subtle variations, but I know just the one to make for a perfect starting point. Book. He grabbed the book. Let us see what we find in there. Ah, yes. Our story begins in a world visited by the Fleshmancer, generations prior, causing much turmoil and leaving a mark that is yet to be fully cleansed. Somewhere on Evermist Island, two brave children of the solstice are on their way to meet with an immortal spirit. In order to become fully fledged solstice warriors, they will need to learn how to use magic without using magic. It starts saying that? I feel like there's all this other stuff before they talk about use magic without using magic or whatever. That I forgot that it actually says that at the beginning of the game. Mountain Trail. Look how pretty it is. The trees like swaying. They're so cool. And look at the water. Alright, we made it to the mountain trail. So far, so good. So the Elder Mist lives somewhere here, huh? Do you think it's just another test? Could be, but it sure beats sitting around at the academy. And sewing. Sewing. It beats sewing. Sewing is funny. Yeah, I'm sure glad that's over with. Yeah, they have their little thingies. Apply yourselves, for the will you weave into it shall be your sole defense in times of greatest need. While the lessons taught here may appear to be lost on you, something deep inside is compelled to learn. Ah. Hey, the sun will be setting soon. We should prepare to set up camp. Let's split up and search for a good spot. And then Valir runs that way. I wonder if you're like playing as Valir, if Zale runs that way, or like I don't know. I'm coming through. And then I got it. This game uses a time hit system. Oh, I messed that up. That's kind of similar to Super Mario RPG. And Brugavest wasn't kidding. These feel easier to fight already. Let's see where this leads. Okay, now we can run around. I don't think there's a sprint button. I'm running pretty fast. And if you're new to the channel, since this is a new game, I record in really low quality, which is not doing these graphics justice because I have really slow internet. And I also stream, so that way I don't have to switch between quality settings because it's really annoying on OBS, unless there's a way to like set presets, which if there is, I might change it a little bit. But also because of my slow internet, it takes forever to upload videos. And my husband doesn't let me run the computer. I'm so bad at timing the defense. Tough one, huh? Let's try this. Ooh, we get to use skill Sunball, and I love Sunball. Hold J for power. J, 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 J. And then you gotta let go like right then. But he doesn't let me leave the laptop running overnight because it'll catch on fire. So I have to upload during the day, and it uses all the bandwidth to upload to YouTube, so I can only upload during like really short periods of the morning. So I need the videos to upload fast, so that's why I recorded such low quality. Dale, found anything? Oh, she found a little fire. Just a dead end, how about you? Nothing of note, but the way to the top is definitely through here. The sun is setting, come over, I'll get a fire going. Looks like she already has one going. I'll be right there, can't wait for more tomato clubs. Oh. The food in this game makes me want to eat it too. Press J to unroll rope ladders. I remapped the controls before I started playing. I was playing with the default keyboard controls. Actually, my friend got a friend to give him a save game, to get a save game for me that was around the same place as my where I left off on the Switch before my Switch died. And which my Switch isn't completely dead yet. I could theoretically play it, but like the fans are messed up. And, oh, it's so cool. There's just so much detail. It's really, really cool. I love this game. But except this monster doesn't look very good. It looks like kind of cartoony compared to everything else. Maybe it's the colors on its back or something. La Slug. Ah, I messed up. Can't tell if I dodged that or not. Okay, I gotta. Okay, so I don't know if we'll get tutorials. Yeah, we'll get tutorials. I think I can skip them though. But you see these two little sword markers mean that I can attack it with sword and knock those out. Okay, that was a bad description. When that 2 reaches 0, it will use a special attack. But I can, if I attack with those types of attacks in the little boxes, I can weaken its attack. And if I knock out all 2 boxes, then I'll completely stop its attack. And so I get 2 tries because of the timed hits. So let's see if we can get it. Got it. And that stopped its attack. Now it's going to do some other attack in 1 turn, but... Ah, we killed it. Let's jump down here. And just the traversing the land just feels really nice. It's very linear, which I like linear. I don't like to explore too much. Like, the exploring doesn't get too bad. I do like to explore. Like, in Final Fantasy 12, I loved exploring everywhere. But, like, I really like Final Fantasy 13 because it's, like, kind of on rails. And this is very on rails, so I like it. But I realize some people might not like that. I went the wrong way. We're not even getting experience right now, so... If the monsters come back, it's like a waste of my time. Ah, okay, I jumped down there. I should not have. And I gotta climb all the way back up. Now, I'm talking about how linear it is, and I'm already, like, in circles. But it really is fairly linear. They just have little shortcuts to get back, which is really nice. There's not a lot of backtracking in this game. This is where I was supposed to go. Look at the little birdie fly away. Oh, there's a crazy guy. He's making, like, goat sounds. But it doesn't beat the face you made the first time you tried smashing a sunball. Oh, I can still hear the headmaster gloating. As I said, whether by paying attention in class or by recklessly attempting to hit a projectile with your open palm, you will learn the first rule of solar magic. To be fair, you did learn. Oh yeah, that one only took once. You ever miss those years before training, just being kids, always daydreaming and getting in trouble? And making mistakes. I'm sorry, Villiers, I didn't mean... It's okay, I understand why he wouldn't want to join us after what happened. It's just... I wish he had said goodbye, you know? After 10 years of not seeing his face, just know that he's alright. And that we're still friends. Why did we have to get ahead of ourselves anyway? Oh, Garl. There's a save book. 10 years ago in the village of Mooncradle. Look, we're little kids. My weapon will be something that hits really hard. And I'll pick a fast one. We'll be unstoppable. Imagine all the wonders we'll find after we leave Evermist Island. I want to see the sleeper. What's that? You've never heard of the sleeper? Stories say it's a giant serpent, and it's been sleeping curled up under a mountain since even before they were traveling historians to record it. No way. Sure is, and it's super dangerous too. But don't worry, it can't wake up. Should be a semicolon there. That's one thing about this game. I guess the developers are French. Like this is a French game translated into English, and then there's some grammar problems, and it kind of I'm very like grammar minded, and so like logic. That sounds like kind of haughty, but like logical minded, where like I read it very like logically, and when there's not like a punctuation or something, like it like confuses me. So like, but don't worry it. Like don't make the sleeper worried and then can't wake up, and it, like that it just confuses me for a second. I'm good about it now, but like it was used to be really hard for me to read things with like grammar errors and stuff like that in them. Because I don't just read by the sound, I actually read by the syntax and the punctuation and stuff like that. Whereas a lot of people, they just like read it for the sound and then interpret to the sound. But that's not how I read. Though it helps when I'm saying it out loud because, yeah, we'll go on. Why not? Apparently there's holes in the mountain and the wind blows through them and that plays a melody that keeps it asleep. Whoa. I want to see it too. It's the bell. Erlina. Oh, see? Like, this should have been a semicolon too. It's the bell. So I thought the bell was named Erlina. And then there's Burgervest, and there was like not another comment. I was just really confused for a second. It's the bell. Erlina and Burgervest are back. It should either be a period or a semicolon. Or maybe a dash thingy. I don't remember what they're called. I'm not like crazy grammar fan or something. Like I know, like I don't know what everything's called. I'm not gonna be able to tell you all the rules all the time. Just when it's messed up, it confuses me. But I knew Erlina was not the name of the bell. So I got confused. It's the bell. Erlina and Brugovus are back. Quick, maybe we can catch them before they go to the academy. Oh, we can move now. And so here's the save that the person got for me. It has some spoilers in it, so don't look at it. Now we're little kids on the... it's already been 15 minutes. Let's run. There's no treasures or anything in this early part of the game, I don't think. Hey there, younglings. Are you still playing in that little cave down below? Yes. Yes, we are. We are the younglings. Let's see, look, he's even raking. It looks so nice. These crops are our main source of food. It's hard work, but I'm reminded every day when we all eat together that the effort is well worth it. And yeah, I'm not going to point out like every time the grammar makes me confused because that's a lot in this game. I don't want to like be obnoxious about it, but I was just kind of giving some examples at the beginning. I hope you're not getting into trouble again. Oh, I could have gone that way. Hey, wait. Oh, I forgot there were little like anime scenes in this. I actually don't really like the way they look that much. There you are. Playing in your secret hideout again? We were training. I think I can use magic now. Is that so? Let's see it then. Okay, that was really loud. Whoa. Come closer, Zale. Open your palm and concentrate. What about you, Valir? Have you been training too? So many comma splices. I just said I wasn't gonna point out, but like it's really disorienting. Every day, I bet I'm stronger than you now. I'm sure you are. Come here then. Punch him. She's just like headbutting him or something. Yeah. Whoa, easy now. I can't report to Headmaster if you knock me out. That was awesome, Zale. You did it. She looks so like, Hot Master. Solstice Warriors. If you are done with your babysitting duties, I would hear your report. Da-da-da. Right away, Headmaster. Can we go too? Believe me, once you enter Zenith Academy, you'll wish you had it. Dot dot dot. Let's go, Brugovus. And then, when there should be a comma, there's no comma. Okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Zale. Why did I say Zale? Hey, the full moon is out. Huh? He's right. Want to go to the Forbidden Cavern again? We tried already. I can't open it. Yeah, but last time we decided maybe the full moon could make the rune more sensitive. I'm sure it'll work, and Moraine will be so impressed he'll take you to him for training right away, and then we'll finally be allowed to leave this island. What if he gets mad and delays our training instead? Nah, no way. Well, we can worry about that after I open it. I mean, if I open it. Alright, let's go. Okay. We didn't go up here, so let's see what's up here. Pumpkin-y thing. Nothing. Because we can get sweet little tidbits of lore by going in the other places. Wait, I think we talked to this person already. No, we didn't. You really need to stop trying to open the Forbidden Cavern. This is a big place. I know you wanted to catch Erlina and Brugovus, but sorry to be late. Bedtime soon, okay? One thing I don't like about this game is that it's so dark all the time. Like, the inside of this house is so ridiculously dark. Like, they put all these details into these, like, bookshelves and tables and everything, but it's like so dark you can barely see any of it, and like it's not fun to play when the game is so dark like that. I mean, it's fun, but it's like it takes away from the fun, in my opinion. There should be like a stop everything from being so dark option. And it gets worse. It gets worse. Remember, young ones, the celestial willow is a gift from the great eagle. Always treat it with respect. The great eagle. Okay, I think that's where we were supposed to go, so let's go this way. Wow, this is a really long area, but there's nothing there. Okay. Oh, this is not where we were supposed to go. But I think we can jump down here. Yeah. This is where we're supposed to go. And this little walking part, very reminiscent of Chrono Trigger. The way the characters walk and follow you, and it's only 4 directions and stuff. Very Chrono Trigger inspired. This game is very heavily inspired by Chrono Trigger and Super Mario RPG. They take a lot of inspiration in the battle system for Super Mario RPG, and a lot of the like aesthetic and movement and stuff is inspired by Chrono Trigger. So it's like the way the characters move around and follow each other, and like the way the enemies are out in the field and stuff, like very Chrono Trigger-esque. Okay. It only took us 6 minutes to get here. We made it! Time to stop for a snack. Snack. God, that was funny. What? I'm not hungry. Yeah, we just left a few minutes ago. Look, it's not a real adventure if you don't eat a snack on the road. It's so true, Carl. I like the way he thinks. Plus, I made something special for the occasion. Is it Tomato Club? Oh no, I think it's cookies. Here. No, it's Tomato Club. Or some kind of sandwich. Munch, 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 munch. Wow, that's really good. Yeah, no kidding. Glad you like it. It's the jam. I used a bit of sap from the celestial willow. Oh, jam sandwich. You could get in trouble for that. Only if you tell. Alright, how do I do this? Maybe like Arlena showed me? Try opening your palm and concentrating. You got this, Villiers. Why would you want to go to a forbidden cavern? Okay, that bell's gonna alert everyone that you're here. I knew it! It worked? I did it. I finally did it! Look at her dancing. So, what now? The headmaster must have heard the bell ring. Yep. I bet he did. Do we just wait for him to show up? Might as well enter. It can be our first adventure. Yeah, and then the headmaster will know we're not afraid. This is exciting. Let's go. Forbidden Cavern. We just go straight up. Oh, it's those little guys. There's monsters over there. Let's hide. You should just have left. You should have just left back where you came from. Not like hide in the cave full of monsters. Guess that's only true for Moon Cradle. We should go back. They look dangerous. Yes, Zell is the voice of reason. Yeah, good call. Watch out, there's another one. This is bad. We're surrounded. Maybe try to use your powers? We're not ready for this. I don't know, just try. Okay, let me focus. Watch out, it's preparing something. it's preparing something. That's very... this doesn't sound like something a kid would say in like a dangerous situation. Come on, come on. Sal, watch out! Hey! No, go! My eye! It really hurts. I can't see. There's no escape. It's about to attack again. So it was you. As resourceful as you are reckless, I see. Headmaster, Carl needs help. He's a little dance. It feels better. Like anyone born in Mooncade, or a regular kid, what Garl needs is to not concern himself with the affairs of the Solstice Warriors. I'm really sorry, Headmaster. It was all my idea. Hey. Be thankful that the only cause to this lesson was an eye, young lad. As for the two of you, if you are so eager to retrieve training, I shall oblige. Follow me. See, they didn't have to be bloody or anything. You can lose an eye without blood. Make sure to treat the wound and soothe the poor kid. He's not the complaining type, but if the pain seems to return, please send for me. Understood, Headmaster. You will not see your friend for a very long time. If you have parting words, speak them now. If you have any parting words, speak them now. Can he come and stay with us? How long is very long? Like a week? Ah, the eagerness of youth. It takes years to properly train Solstice Warriors. Years? No way! How they not know this before? But your friends have much to learn. I would suggest you use that time to reflect upon what happened today. With any luck, it will help you forget any ideas of getting involved with a burden that is not yours to bear. Guys, don't forget about me. Never. We'll train really hard and maybe it won't take so long. This is weird music. Welcome to Zenith Academy. So that's it. We were just taken away. We didn't get to pack bags or anything. We just walked right in there in the middle of the night. In this ancient place of knowledge, you will learn everything you need to know in order to become true Solstice Warriors. We've been waiting for this for so long. When did we start? They're probably like 8 years old or so? Tomorrow, though I believe a proper introduction is in order. Careful now. Whoa. They're like still looking around like rhythmically. Welcome to the classroom in the sky. Whoa, it's beautiful. I'm feeling a weird resonance like when I opened the Forbidden Cavern. Good on you for noticing that. Getting closer to the stars helps new recruits get acquainted with their innate magic. It shows great promise that you were able to feel it before, and Zale too, from what Arlena told me. Oh, it was just a small burst. They have no idea how much potential they have. It is probably for the best. Now, in the many years you will spend at Zenith Academy, you will learn about the duties incumbent upon Solstice Warriors. of the magic you are destined to wield and the evils it is meant to cleanse. We'll learn how to fight too, right? Naturally. You will spend your days training and studying, but most importantly, sewing. Sewing? That sounds boring. Oh, I can assure you that it is. A mandatory task nonetheless. All who would join our order begin by weaving their will into an enchanted piece of fabric, the staple of the Solstice Warrior. It is their most prized possession, guaranteeing light in the darkest places and a measure of protection against the minions of the Fleshmancer. But first, you must learn of your duties, train until you cannot feel your limbs, and then train some more. Once both your body and mind are ripe with potential, you will create a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars. You will then be sent out beyond the Forbidden Cavern to meet with the Elder Mist, for it alone may officially grant the title of Solstice Warrior. Sewing. I understand it is not what you were hoping for, but it is what is required of you for the time being. Years of sewing. That will be all for today. You will be spending a lot of time in these halls, so you should make yourself at home. To your left is the training room. You are to go there first thing in the morning. Just above is the way to my chambers. It is off limits, of course. And to your right are the dormitories. Just make sure you pick a bed aligned with your innate magic. Feel free to look around, then go to sleep when you are ready. Good night. I don't think there's really anything to see. Like, we can run around the training grounds and stuff, but... Oh, there's someone here cleaning. Hello. Oh, there you are. Moraine finally decided that you were ready? No, we decided on our own. Those are like training letters. We decided on our own and knocked our friend's eyeball out so that we could get training. Big lock. It's the keyhole. It's like Kingdom Hearts. I remember when Arlena and Brugovus were your age, they wouldn't stop running. I feel old now. Okay. Here is the dormitory. We got a save book. Half an hour already. We can run around. These look like sunbeds because they're red. And these look like moon beds because they're blue. Let's see what happens if we try to go to the wrong one. I think this bed is for me. Let's find yours. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, sunbeds. Go to sleep. Yes. The next morning in training room. Hey, it's Brugovus. Good morning, fellas. Brugovus! So you'll be our trainer? I wish. Erlina and I are leaving tomorrow, but the headmaster was kind enough to let me make your first day special. Are you ready for training? You bet. That's what I like to hear. I reckon these should be well suited for the two of you. Training sword. Cool. Training staff. Cool. Alright, let's get to work. Training montage. They're just running in circles. Huff huff. You got this, Villiers. Don't give up now. What happens if Zell, like, catches back up to her? Will he, like, bump her? Oh, he goes around her. Never! Oh, she ran faster. Come on, Zell, keep up. I can do this. Oh, he started going faster, too. $99, 100. That's it for today. You did great. Phew. That was a lot. I like how they have like so many unique little sprite animations. Like, they have a push-up sprite, a sit-up sprite, like all these different little sprites. There was little dancing sprites. There's so many unique little sprite animations in this game, and some of them are only used like once or twice. And they went out of their way to make sprites for that instead of just having the sprites like bump or move up and down and stuff like a lot of games do. Feel free to take a break. Erlina will see you on the terrace whenever you're ready. How do we get to the terrace? What's the terrace? Is that up here? No. Out here? Yeah. Oh, there you are. Ready to learn magic? I'm not really sure what a terrace is. I just heard the word. It should feel as if something was scratching an itch far away from you. What? You must focus on the sensation and compel it to come closer. I think it's working. Hey, you startled me. I almost had it. Now mine's gone too. It's okay, just breathe slowly. Try to release only when you feel its current passing in front of you. If your timing is true, it will manifest on 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they fizzled out. I think I felt it. It tickles. Right there, you just did the hardest part. Oh, they did it. I'm sure your training will go well, but one more thing. No matter what the headmaster teaches you, remember that this is your life, and Erlina! Since you are done onboarding our new recruits in the ways of magic, I would provide the briefing for your next assignment. As for the two of you, it is about time you tried that sewing kit. Move along now. And making a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars sure is a tall order. Yeah, I have no idea what shape to even make. Square. At least the headmaster said we wouldn't get it right the first time. Well, I'm bored. Is it really considered sewing if you're using a loom? Is that sewing? Thursday. Well, I'm bored, says Zell. I'm not bored, says me. What are you doing? I'll just walk around a bit. Okay, I'm done walking around. I want to go back to sewing. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Oh, will this make my party show only Zale? Look, I'm just a little Zale. You keep saying that, but the Fleshmancer left our realm for good when the Dweller of Strife was destroyed. So why can't they have a normal life? And you know the three of us can take on Wraith Island. We don't need them. Prudence, Erlina. There is no telling what threats we may face in the future. Zale and Valir were brought to Moon Cradle by the Great Eagle. It is not the place of the headmaster to question such things, and neither is it yours. So how much is enough? What about Moyara? What about the twins? Brugaves! Oh, he's so hot. Do not judge a sacrifice you cannot begin to comprehend. This conversation is over. They will study here while you carry on with your investigation. On the first eclipse after their training is complete, they will join us for the cleansing. Learn as much as you can until then. But let's just go, Brugaves. And so they trained, and they sewed for days, and then for months. Oh, there's Valir. I was like, where's Valir? Faster now. Focus, and then release. And the longer a dweller is left to its devices, the stronger it gets. This makes patrol duty essential. Let one grow for too long, and you have a world eater on your hands. Against such a foe, even a legion of solstice warriors would be helpless. Since delaying only increases the chances of a world eater, cleansings always targets the strongest dweller known to us. Headmaster, if dwellers are immune to our magic, how can we fight them? That is why cleansing are always performed during a total eclipse. In these moments only, the dweller's weaknesses are exposed. How many dwellers are left? Just the one, known as the Dweller of Woe. But we cannot know for sure. The Fleshmancer just may have planted other seeds of evil before leaving our world. Thus we must always remain vigilant. Headmaster? Yes, Sale? What happened with the Dweller of Strife, and who's Moyara? That will be all for today. A few weeks later, a sound in the night. Sal, wake up. Flair, what is it? I think I heard a voice coming from the entrance. What time is it? Who cares? Let's go check it out. Alright. He just appeared out of the bed. I was just talking about how they have all these unique animations and didn't make a get out of bed animation. He just pops up standing next to the bed. Okay, 39 minutes. Hey, look. Oh, smells good. There's a note. Dear Zale and Valir, if you're reading this, it probably means I got caught. I'm writing this as a failsafe, but I hope to see you in person. I made cookies filled with the celestial willow jam you liked. Aww. Keep reading. I'm doing everything I can to be ready to leave when you graduate. In the meantime, I hope your training is going well. Oops. Oops. Now the platform is almost up and I can see Moraine is there waiting for me. He looks very angry. I will try to drop the jar without him noticing. I guess that means I won't be able to try a visit again, but I'm thinking of you. Okay, he wrote all of this while angry Moraine was coming after him. I hope you like the cookies. You're a friend until the end of time, Carl. Carl's the best. Let's go up on the disc to eat the cookies. Cookie jar. These cookies are amazing. I can't believe Garl was just there. I miss him so much. He seems well, at least after what happened in the Forbidden Cavern. Knowing him, I bet he smiled it away the next day. Haha, you're probably right. We can't let something like this happen ever again. At this rate, it feels like we'll never sew something good enough for the Elder Mist. It will happen. We just have to keep on training hard. And so they trained and they sewed for years. And then they trained and they sewed some more. Until one day, yeah, those middle-aged sprites were there for 1 second, and this is the only time in the game we're ever going to see that. It's crazy the level of detail they put into that kind of stuff. I think that's really impressive. Sal, that's the one. I can feel it too. Hold on. Alright, I think I got it too. Let's go see the headmaster. At the same time, at the exact same time. They loomed their perfect things. Let's see at the book. Heroes in the making. I didn't look at how much time. It's probably about 45 minutes. He's just standing there. Headmaster, we think we're ready. Why, yes, the tingling of magic in the air has been building up for a few weeks now. Congratulations. Moving forward, there will be no more sewing. I can deal with that. It will soon be time for you to leave on your journey to meet the Elder Mist. But before we get to that, Zenith Academy has one more challenge for you. Oh, our visitors just arrived. Perfect timing. My, you've both grown pretty strong. Hey, it's good to see you. Erlina and Brugavas are here to help you review the basics of combat. Check in with them, then it will be time for your final test. Okay, I've done this before. Want to review combat basics? No need. Timing your hits. Are you sure you don't want to skip? Okay, looks like you know what you're doing. So he teaches you about timed hits and stuff and basics of magic. I think she teaches you about like damage types and MP management. No, we're good. Your call. Slides on combat basics can be used in the how to play section of the pause menu. Okay, we're done. Are you ready for the final test then? We're ready. Then let us begin. The big day has finally come. Over the years, Zenith Academy has tested you in many ways. It will now test you one last time. Have you prepared your vows? Yes, Headmaster. Then speak them now. You go first, Sal. Okay. So that I may use my agility to cleanse this world and protect my companions, I will enter the world as a blade dancer. I chose the curved blade as it will not hinder my speed or reflexes. Welcome, Blade Dancer. Come on, Valeer, I did it. Now it's your turn. So that I may use my strength to inspire hope and eradicate evil, I will become a battle monk. I chose the staff, for it won't break no matter how hard I strike. Welcome, battle monk. Today, you must demonstrate mastery of everything Zenith Academy has taught you. Your final challenge awaits below. Please step aside. Whoa. We jump? Oh, before I forget, here's a little something to keep your health full. Tomato Club! Now, with faith in your abilities and purpose in your actions, take the leap. And return as the new recruits of our order. I'm ready, Zale. Let's just go for it. Boing. Oh my gosh. If we fall in water, that would still hurt. That would just save for us. Okay, there's a treasure up there. There's a button here. Or I mean a lever. Wrong lever. Yeah, ornate stone, and we can put it in here. And we just still have the cookie jar, which I think is funny. Uh-oh, some turtles came out. Do we have to beat the turtles to go on? Okay, let's go ahead and sunball. I'm so bad at the dodging. Hey, we're actually getting experience points now. Is there anything in here? No. What about here? No. Doesn't look like there's anything around here, so we'll just hop around. There's a treasure over here. I think this is just teaching us the basics of exploration. Come on, ornate stone. Oh. That was funny. And I don't have enough for another sunball. I should have saved it for this fight. Got it. Got it. Ah, messed it up. I messed it up again. what is our combo? Solstice Strike. Okay, we're gonna use Healing Light. Why do they all want to attack Zale? Oops. Oh well, still worked. Alright, let's ride this up. And now there's Brugabus and Erlina. I always forget her name. They haven't even been to the other side of the Forbidden Cavern yet. How could they understand? So you don't think we should at least try and explain? You've seen how strong they are. Word will be a walk in the park. Word. Let's see them off then. Okay. He looks like Gato from... He just reminds me of that from Chrono Trigger. I think they kind of made it as like a little homage. Exam mode engaged, brace yourselves. Oh, he's cute. Oh, he healed us. Shuffle weakness. Physical. Okay, so his weakness is physical now. Let's chop him then. Ugh. Shuffle weakness, sun. Oh. Well, his weakness is sun now. So she'll just attack. And then he can do Sunball. I just see that like mashing, hoping it works. Shuffle weakness, moon. Okay. Then Moonerang, I'm really bad at this. Press J to deflect. I guess I did okay. I can't time it. Shuffle weakness, physical. Okay. Okay, so let's use Flare and do not miss. Got it. Oh, he's dead. Lemon squeezy. And then we leveled up. And then I have it from reliable sources that mana points is always the best thing to pick if there's a choice. So let's pick mana points. She does have mana points. Okay. And that's like Super Mario RPG as well. The level up system. Congratulations, you have been trained well. Return now to your headmaster. Oh, we were just up there. I didn't realize. Congratulations, Zale and Valir. You have learned everything Zenith Academy had to teach you. Ha! We did it! In record time, too. You must now learn of our ultimate power, the ability to use magic without using magic. Blech. But that knowledge is for the Elder Mist to impart. Come, the villagers have gathered to celebrate your departure. It is on special days such as this that the citizens of Mooncradle are reminded of the importance of their duties. Where's Garl? I don't see him. Many years ago, Zale and Valir were delivered to us by the Great Eagle. Deliveries on 2 solstices in a row to boot. A very rare occurrence. Oh, I remember Gran was so happy to meet 2 more before she passed. Hi, Miss Gran. All of you have come together to nurture and protect them just like your ancestors have done for so many children of the solstice before. Zale and Valir, step forward so that the good people of Mooncradle might gaze upon those who will soon join the ranks of the solstice warriors. This parading is ridiculous. Oh, let the villagers have their fun. It's all they get. So you're okay with this now? You know I'm not. Now cheer with me as we send these young heroes out across the Forbidden Cavern to meet the Elder Mist. Hooray! To the gate! What do we do? I want to see Carl before leaving. I guess we have to play along for now. Fingers crossed that we can come back after meeting this Elder Mist. Fingers and toes. Zale, Valir, you must undertake this journey on your own now. We will not fail, Headmaster. Go on. Go now through the Forbidden Cavern and up the mountain trail to seek audience with the Elder Mist. Learn how to use magic without using magic, and you shall enter the world as true Solstice warriors. May Luana's light protect you. May Solon's light guide you. Here, this should keep you fed for a little bit. 3 tomato. He already gave us 3 tomato clubs. Now we have 6. And if your adventure feels a little tough, you could take a look at these. Amulet of Storytelling. Sequent Flare. You just received your first 2 relics. Find them in the relic section of the game menu. Accessible with you to adjust your experience. Whether you prefer a lighter challenge or are looking to push yourself to the max, relics offer a range of options. There's bound to be more to find. Remember to keep an eye out for merchants. Selling any valuables you find will keep you well fed and well equipped. Now, wherever your adventures take you, you must remember your first after the Elder Mist is out to the world, you must secure passage to Wraith Island in time for the next eclipse. Okay. And do keep on training, for a dire cleansing awaits us. So that's we need to get to Wraith Island for the eclipse is our main goal. I kind of lost sight of that my first time through. I still can't believe he wants them finding a dweller already. That's Moraine for you. We weren't much older the first time. Yeah, but we'll find a way. Safe journeys, and may you cleanse this world. May you cleanse this world! Oh, there's a treasure up there. Oh, there's someone up there. Can't go back now. We have to meet the Elder Mist. Aw, man. Okay, so we can hold F to set out camp. Wish we could go back for Garl. And there we go. We're about an hour in. I think that's where I'm going to stop. I'm going to Alt-Tab out of here. I will see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed watching this. It's a lot of exposition. We didn't get to do too much in the way of battling or exploring, but there will be more of that next time. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you around. Have a good one and bye-bye.